We're all live.
Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to BLUETTI. Very good to see you guys on this nice evening. I hope it's 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That means that BLUETTI goes live at this time, right? You guys remember about it? Right. We go live on Facebook and on YouTube. We're gonna be live for 2 hours, okay, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And what I want you guys to do is to use this time as wise as possible, because you guys know that our discounts and our offers, they're only valid during the live stream, okay? This is what makes this live stream kind of valuable, I guess, right? Because if it was unlimited time, you wouldn't appreciate it. You would be like, I can buy it any time. So during the live stream, we can get this special discounts, right? It can be anywhere from $50 to $100 to $200 and even to $300 and more dollars off. Okay, there is no catch. We just do this to promote our live stream. So please join, call your friends, and let's get started. Okay, apart from live stream, apart from the discounts, we also have huge giveaways today. What are we giving away? Of course, it's all-time favorite BLUETTI merch. We're giving away a t-shirt from BLUETTI. We give away a BLUETTI's hat, aka cap, right? And we give away a K2 power bank. So stay tuned for the giveaways. Giveaways are going to happen every 20 minutes. You guys see the countdown right there, okay? We're turning it on right now. So when the clock hits 0, that means what? That means a giveaway time, all right? So call your friends. Don't forget to subscribe or follow, because our giveaways are only and exclusively for our followers. Good thing is that we don't track where and when you followed us. So you can follow us right now. Okay, I'll give it 3 seconds. Okay, and now you can take part in the giveaways. Now, apart from being a follower/subscriber of ours, you also have to be very active in the comments, okay? So please ask and answer questions, be helpful for the community, and there is no such thing as a dumb question, guys. If you have any question about anything, if you're completely new to power stations, solar panels, don't be afraid of that. Don't be like shy, right? Just ask questions. We have a lot of awesome people here in the comment section who are willing to help you. We also have BLUETTI Official, who will be answering your questions officially, okay? So I hope you guys just will have fun today. Now, speaking about how to purchase, we prepared everything and we put it in the description here on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you want to purchase, now when you want to purchase something, just go to this description, click the link, enter the code if the code is necessary to save money, and voila, here's how you do it, guys. And today's live stream is for the United States only, okay? So discounts you will see are for the United States. If you're watching us from any other country, please go to BLUETTIpower.ca for Canada, BLUETTIpower.eu for the European Union, etc., or just go to BLUETTIpower.com and choose your country, okay? So guys, any questions are welcomed. Drop this live stream a like to help with algorithms, so this live stream is recommended to more and more people, and we hopefully help more and more people. Invite your friends by sharing this live stream on Facebook groups, on Instagram, on WhatsApp, or wherever you guys want to share. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and don't forget to later visit our website BLUETTIpower.com. okay? Now let me log into YouTube so I can see your comments, guys, and let's get started. So today we named this live stream No Electricity Bills, Is It Even Possible? Okay, now I'll tell you guys why I named the live stream this way, all right? And now, okay, just breaking news, Helena has 60 giveaway emails to go, so it takes time. Helena is responding to your emails, guys, by herself. So guys, if you haven't received a response from Helena yet, guys, just give her some more time. Thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate it. And we have 11.5 thousand subscribers on YouTube, guys. Let's hit 1,200. Okay, welcome. Hello, Sharfar mate, our old friend, old in terms of you friended us a long time ago, but of course you're always young. Lisa Curtin, Bobby Rogers, Stephanie, Jerry, Bobby Rogers, is that the guy who is good at cooking, right? Am I correct? Okay, Silver, Way from Science, Jeff, good to see you here. Sharfar May, Chris, Lad, okay, Winning Image Photography, and everybody else, answering 1993. Guys, good to see you here. Okay, let's get started. So why am I naming this live stream? Why did we name this live stream No Electricity Bills? Okay, this is not a clickbait actually. A simple Google research will show you how much money you can save with a solar panel, right? So one solar panel actually can potentially save you up to $1,500 per year, right? Of course, it depends on where you live, how much sun you get, etc. And over the course of its lifetime, which is 25/30 years, it can save you up to $40,000. Now, of course, it's hard to think about it this way in terms of 25-30 years, but you know, there is an inevitable truth that solar panels will save you money, right? And not only it saves you money, but it also is good for the environment, right? You also don't pollute, you contribute to the environment, right? You're actually doing a great job, right, by going solar. Now, number 3 is that solar panels sometimes are just absolutely needed when we have power outages, you know, and blackouts. We absolutely need solar panels, right? This is what we're going to charge our devices from. But again, the thing is that you can't charge devices directly from solar panels. You have to have modular solar generators, right? So we will talk about them today. Again, solar panels are awesome if you have rigid solar panels on your rooftop. You know that, you know, on a sunny day, everything is fine, but at night, or for example, when there is no sun, it's raining, it's snowing, etc., you will not get much use out of your solar panels. So what you need really is modular solar generators, and we'll talk about them today, okay? Here's AC300 and B300 and AC500 and B300S, okay? Those are our newest modular solar generators, okay? This is like the same family, just different generation. This is the newest. This one is a little bit prior to that. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk how you can use modular solar generators to really store the solar energy, right? Because what you want is to store it. You want to get solar on sunny days, sorry, pun intended, and you want to store it for cloudy days, for days when there is no sun in the sky and you need this solar energy to power your devices. So you both want to save money and you want to go solar, so you can guys do it together. You know, it's actually, you know, initially the same thing. So all right, so we'll talk about our solar panels. Today we're talking about PV200 and PV350 with maximum input of 200 and 350 watts correspondingly, and of course AC300 and AC500, right? All right, so let's kick things off with our solar panels. So the first one I want to talk about is PV200, and I have it right here, guys. Let me show it to you. So the thing about our solar panels is not only that they have pretty nice input of 200 watts, but also they are foldable and portable. So you guys can see the size of this solar panel. I can easily take it with me outdoors, maybe on a picnic or an activity like this, while camping. It's a really good idea. You can put it in your car, in your van, no problem whatsoever, right? And when you open it up, you guys will see how big it actually is. Okay. So it has like 4 panels here. Let me show it to you. Okay, now it's big. Now I hope you will not hold it like this because it has kickstands on the back side. So you can actually easily use those kickstands, choose the angle. But you guys get the point, it's actually pretty big.
You need to lift it up, put it on the table so we can focus on the kickstand.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me show you, it's on the back side here, the kickstands. Okay, the kickstands are right here. This is one of them. We have like 4 of them here in total. So here's how you can choose the angle, okay, for your panel. Now you can choose the angle depending on where the sun is. Now you can surely put them on the grass, on this, like just on the floor or whatever.
There's a lot of time before you're right?
Yeah, but you can also use those kickstands. Okay. Right, we have 4 of them. So when folded, it's really small, but when unfolded, guys, can see how big it is. The maximum input is 200 watts, okay? It's made of monocrystalline silicon with a cell efficiency of 23.4%. So it will get you some output, some input even on a cloudy day. It's going to be really low, okay, guys? You have to know the truth. So the thing with solar panels is that even when there is like partial shadowing, it will dramatically decrease the solar input, guys. So you have to take it into account, right? So it avoids shadows on solar panels. At 200 watt solar panel, while shadow can give you like ridiculous, like 80 watts, something like this. So avoid shadowing. But if there is no much sun in the sky, if it's cloudy, you can still get some input from it, right? It's going to be low, but it's better than nothing. You can charge your power stations, you can charge your modular solar generators, etc. So yeah, the input is going to be really low on a cloudy day, but it's still better than nothing, okay? All right, so our solar panels are compatible with most solar generators with MC4 connectors, okay? So our solar panels are not only for our modular solar generators. You can actually use them with your modular solar generators if you have some already, right? Of course, they work best with ours, but you know they will also work very good with your modular solar generators. Just check the open circuit voltage and the amperage before connecting them, okay? And again, it's a long-lasting ETFE coating with IP65 waterproof technology. We don't want you to expose it to water, okay, to extend its longevity, but it can save you from, it can actually enable you to use them when it's raining a little bit, right? Because the rain can be different. When it's very humid outdoors, you can use them. They have IP65 waterproof technology. Now here's some data on how it works with different power station of ours. So for BLUETTI EV55 with the battery capacity of 5 kilowatts, right? 537 watt hours. Yeah, with one PV200 solar panel, you can charge it in as soon as 3 hours, right? And also not to forget that you can charge and discharge our power stations at the same time. For BLUETTI AC300P with a capacity of 2 kilowatt hours, with two PV200 solar panels, you can recharge it in as soon as 5.5 hours. For BLUETTI AC300 Max with the capacity of a little bit more than 2 kilowatt hour with 4 PV200 solar panels, so you can actually recharge it in 3 hours. For BLUETTI AC300 and B300 that I have right here with the capacity of 3 kilowatt hours with 8 PV200 solar panels, you can recharge it in as soon as 2.5 hours. And finally for BLUETTI EP500 with the capacity of 5 kilowatt hours with 6 PV200 solar panels, you can recharge it in as soon as 4.5 hours, okay? You can recharge it when you go camping. I'm actually going camping soon, all right? For the first time in a while, and I'm going to bring some BLUETTIs with me. My friends are like, finally, we have a friend who works in BLUETTI, and we don't have to worry about keeping our electronics charged, right? You guys don't have to. So just take one of the BLUETTIs with me. Maybe I'll throw it in a solar panel, right? And I'll take some photos for you guys. And I'll share my experience on how it actually works, right? How much sun we were able to get, right? It depends on the weather and other conditions. So yeah, I'm taking BLUETTI with me on a sort of like camping. Yeah, it's a camping. So I'll share with you guys what it's gonna be like, right? Okay. So again, guys, it's built to last. We make it that it can serve you for a really long time, right? If you Google it, it can serve you for 25, 30 years. Of course, it depends on how you actually, what you do with this, right? You know, how you treat it. But it can serve you for a long, long time, and it's definitely a good investment because it will save you money. It will save you money. You imagine how much money you're saving that you, on electricity bills. So calculate this, and you will figure out you're actually saving money. Speaking about money, guys, the price of PV200 is $499. Okay, so you could go on the website and get it at this price right now. Very good price. But right now, guys, we have a special live stream price of $429. Okay, this is a special discount, and the code is LivePV200. So when you purchase, please make sure that you enter the code LivePV200, and you will save money right now. Hey Helena, do you think we can show how to purchase right now during the live stream? Okay. All right, let's connect the laptop to the HDMI connector, and let me guys show you how to purchase during the live stream. Let's guys find out if those discount codes actually work or not.
We need some time.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh.
Okay, this is PV200 again with a maximum input of 200 watts. If you need a higher input, either get more panels, or you could even consider PV350 solar panel. Okay, so, oops. Where is this? Okay, wait a second.
Sorry?
I'm using MacBook, that's why. But where is this port actually?
HDMI.
HDMI. Yeah, I said it myself. That's funny. I said, are you guys sure that's this port? Because.
It is this port.
You
just put it up. Wait, let me.
Wait, this is HDMI. I'm pretty sure, but it doesn't go in. All right. So guys, PV200 again, maximum of 200 watts, and PV350 maximum of 350 watts. Okay, thank you. All right, somehow I couldn't plug it in. Okay guys, now let me show you guys how to purchase during the live stream. So here we are, okay, description, show more, and here's BLUETTI PV200. Okay guys, so you can save $70, which is actually 14%. So copy this code, click this link, okay, and remember to enter this code to save money. So here's the price, okay, here's the data, the info. We also have a 12-month warranty. Okay, right. Edits and reviews. Here is the rate. Okay, let's wait for. Okay, but we show more payment options right here. And when we proceed with the purchase, we have to remember to enter that code. That is live. You know, live stands for live stream, so it's just only valid during the live stream.
Don't forget to redeem the code.
Okay. Control V. Just wanna apply it and see if it works. Okay, guys. So it did work. $4.99 becomes $4.29. Okay, so you guys can save $7 right now because you're purchasing during the live stream. You guys try this code after the live stream, it will be invalid. So I guess this code right now to save $70 in this case. Okay, back to the studio. All right, moving on to PV350 solar panel. So 350 is like definitely bigger, right? It allows you the maximum input of 350 watts. Okay, so it's bigger in size, okay, which enables it to give you guys a bigger input. Now, but other characteristics are really similar. It's just a higher conversion rate, that's it. The same is the setup. It has kickstands, is durable, it has splash-proof IP65, compatible with BLUETTI AC300P, AC300 Max, AC300, and other models, foldable and portable. And the size of a PV350 is 35.6 by 24.1 by 2.5 inches folded, and it weighs in 30.61 pounds. Okay, now, so right now we have for each dollar spent, we have 3 BLUETTI bucks. Is that the case? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
3x points.
3 times points.
Yeah. So for each US dollar spent, you get 3 BLUETTI bucks. Okay, got it. So guys, right now apparently we have this promotion that for each US dollar spent on our website, BLUETTIPAR.com, you will get 3 times more BLUETTI bucks, right? So for example, you spent $100 on a website and you get 300 BLUETTI bucks, and you can exchange those BLUETTI bucks for gift cards for discounts. Okay, now let me guys show you PV350. Okay, it is big. This one. All right, cool. So here it is. So you guys can see when it's folded, it's just like, it's big. You can say it's big, but it's possible to carry it around with you, to put it in your car. Now, what happens when I open it? Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, the kickstands, yeah. Now here's how big it is. It's much bigger. You guys can see it's much bigger, which allows you to get a higher input, okay? Now, same 4 panels, kickstands on the back side. And there's one thing I didn't show you this time, but you probably know this, is that we have MC4 connectors there. So the cables are all there, okay? You don't have to be an engineer to connect it to your solar generators. All the cables are there. Okay, here. So you just open it up, and voila, it's all here. And we also have the technical specs over here, the open circuit voltage and other stuff. You guys can see they're all here, okay? The same thing is true for PV200 and PV120 that we don't talk about today, but we have all the cables there. Okay. Okay, so for example, let me show you PV200, because it's just easier to showcase. That's why. It's not that big after all. Okay, so the cables are all here, okay? And we have the technical specs that are actually very important, but you don't have to keep them in mind, because who remembers them, right? So you have it all here. The most important thing is the open circuit voltage, and for PV200 is 26.1 volts. You also want to take a look at current at max power, 9.7 amps, voltage max power, 20.5 volts, and short circuit current is 10.3 amps, okay? We have the working temperature from -10 Celsius to 65 Celsius, okay? So from -10 Celsius. It's important because we also deliver our products in Europe, okay? And in Europe it can get really cold. -10 Celsius, it's not even considered cold in Eastern Europe if you talk about Eastern Europe. So yeah, this is -10 Celsius. So it's pretty good for a solar panel. Okay, and up to 65 degrees Celsius. Okay, so right guys, that was PV200, and we also talked about PV350. Okay, here's my laptop. Make sure you guys, I see you guys' comments. Okay, now for PV350, the price is $849, but right now again guys, we have this special code LIVEPV350. It saves you $70, and the price is $779. Okay, $779. This is the price for you right now during the live stream. Okay, and again, I can show you guys how to purchase. Okay, here we are. We are on YouTube right now, but you could also be on Facebook. Let me show you guys how to get it during the live stream. Maybe you're here for the first time. Okay, now what you want to do is to go to the description on YouTube, okay, and click that link and enter the code. Can we show how to purchase?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just a giveaway right now.
Okay.
So we'll do the giveaway after the purchase.
Yes. All right, so here we are on the description, and PV350 is here. Copy the code, click the link. Here is the price, the rate, etc. You can learn all additional information about it here. I recommend you go through just to make sure that you know what you're getting. Okay, and also guys, right now for each US dollar spent, we have 3 BLUETTI bucks, so it's a good time to purchase. All right, and here we are, and enter the code LIVEPV350. Press apply, and the price changes from $849 to $799. Oh, you're saving $50. I'm sorry, I said $70. $50, guys. $799. $50. I miscalculated it. All right, so it's $50, but still it's a good price. It's actually 8.2% off. I calculated for you, but it's still good actually. Okay, let's go back to the studio. It's still good. I don't remember prices going anywhere lower than that. Okay, right now Helena is reminding me there's giveaway countdown on the screen that turned red, and it means giveaway time. Yep. What are we giving away? The first giveaway is a BLUETTI t-shirt, 100% cotton BLUETTI t-shirt, the white one. Okay, not the black one that I'm wearing, guys. You have to be working on BLUETTI to get the black BLUETTI t-shirt. It's like the black belt, you know. So maybe in the future we'll get to deliver black BLUETTI t-shirts. We actually are improving our merch. We do have BLUETTI t-shirts, hoodies, caps, and what else? What else do we have? We have lanterns, we have mini fridges, a lot of stuff. So we are working on it.
They will be in the warehouse during the middle of the summer.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, and here is the t-shirt that we are giving away. We have different sizes. All right. So right now, if you want to take part of the giveaway, please type t-shirt in the comments. Type t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt in the comments. It says just power on. Just power on. And on the back, so we have BLUETTI, the logo. Okay. Now, I absolutely love white t-shirts, okay? And they look stylish, and if you're a guy, they make you look more muscular, and they make you look bigger. Now, if you are if you're a girl, they make you look actually fitter, you know, and thinner. So, perfect t-shirts, unisex for everybody. Okay, now guys, please type t-shirt in the comments. T-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt in the comments, and we are choosing the winner right now. Yeah, I see some t-shirts. T-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Okay. T-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Okay. I see guys like black t-shirts. Okay. Maybe I should be wearing white t-shirts. So you guys don't even think about black t-shirts. But since I started wearing black ones, you guys are saying I want black too. I think that white and black are both good looking. Okay, so yeah, all right, guys, keep typing t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. I certainly don't need to look bigger. Okay, fair enough. You know, that's facts. Okay, all right. Yeah, well, you know, if you want to like put on some weight, if you're a skinny guy, you want to look bigger. You know, is that just me? Okay, cool. All right. Now, t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who gets the t-shirt? Who gets the t-shirt, guys? Black is better looking t-shirt. Okay, well, actually, pattern's difference is BLUETTI here. We have the logo, okay? Here it says just power on. All right, 10-second countdown, and we are choosing the winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! And the winner is Stephanie Jeriel. Stephanie Jeriel, congratulations! Stephanie Jeriel. Stephanie says, I always get them stained. Well, yeah, me too, you know, that's why they give me the black one. But hey, anyway, we hope you accept this humble gift from BLUETTI. You got a t-shirt. BLUETTI t-shirt. Please send an email to helena@bluetti.com with your full name, shipping address, phone number, and t-shirt size. Okay, thank you. It was Stephanie Jeriel from YouTube. Congratulations. Congrats, Stephanie. Okay, everybody likes the black t-shirts better. I agree. So I asked BLUETTI. I'm actually BLUETTI too. So when are we starting to ship black t-shirts? Okay, people want black t-shirts, so we are working on it. Apparently right now we just don't have enough black t-shirts. Okay, so All right, Chris, congrats, Stephanie. Congrats, Stephanie. Congratulations. Okay, guys, just reminding you that the reply from Helena might take some time since she has 60 emails right now unanswered. Thank you for the info provided. Okay, and
it may take some time because I need to file all the shipping info and actually apply for the shipping. So it takes some time for me to answer all your emails and arrange the shipment.
Yeah, okay, and actually Stefan is asking, I'm not sure how to keep the screenshot. So I wanted to know about this too. What do you guys mean by keeping the screenshot? Just anytime?
Congratulations, Stephanie, the comments.
Okay, I see. All right, let me see. So Stephanie, you can actually screenshot BLUETTI official's message, like please send me your full name, right? Or congrats, better congrats Stephanie. Here we have congrats Stephanie from BLUETTI official. Just after Greg Adams' comment and before Greg Adams' comment, in between of Greg Adams' comments. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I know, right? People are like, how do you know not how to take screenshots? I'm like, I don't. You know, if I need to take a screenshot, I would just pick another phone and I'll just like take a picture of the screen. You know. Okay. No. It's the question was not how to like physically do this. The question was when. And when BLUETTI official says congratulations, right? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep going, guys. So, right, solar panels are great, aren't they? But we also need modular solar generators. Only in BLUETTI they work perfect. They work. You guys can store the solar energy in those modular solar generators, and you can keep your house warm during winter days at night when there is no solar. So let's talk about AC300 and B300 first. So you guys can see this is the main unit. It has no battery inside. Okay, no battery whatsoever. This is why it's actually more lightweight than you would think. It's pretty lightweight. Okay, now this is the battery. Okay, this is the battery. It's heavy because it's 3072 watt-hour battery. It's freaking 3 kilowatt-hour battery. It's heavy, guys. There's no way around it. There's nothing we can do about it. And recently, I went to our factory. It's like 100 kilometers from here, and I saw those batteries being made. Okay, I saw how many checkpoints we have when checking the quality. We're doing quality tests. Every step is being checked. It's very clean there. Everybody is working diligently and making those batteries. Okay, under good conditions. And actually, that was my first time to ever be on a factory. Okay, that was really a life-changing experience for me. Okay, I saw people working on a factory. I don't know how, but I have never been to a factory before. Okay, so I saw people work there. But my colleagues, they have been to a factory before, and they said this is one of the best factories we have ever seen because working conditions are good. You probably imagine your factory as being somewhere like maybe there is no windows, things like that. But actually, there were windows there. You could see the outdoor surroundings, and the working conditions were pretty good. We also, the thing I liked the most is that everything that can be done by robots is being done by robots. Okay, I know if there is still people who thinking that robots are bad, we should give more jobs to people. But guys, I don't think people should work at factories. It's really monotonous and tiring labor. Okay, so even those batteries, they are very hard. They are very heavy. They are heavy to lift. You don't want to lift them all the time. Okay, so everything that can be done by robots is being done by robots. And the video is right now being edited right now, and we are launching it soon, so you guys will see our tour to the factory. Okay, now this was a small introduction of the coming up video. So this battery is 3072 watt-hour, okay, capacity. It's lithium iron phosphate battery with 3500 plus life cycles. Okay, now we have a close look to 80% of the original capacity. Okay, it has 24/7 UPS. But 24/7 UPS is of course not in the battery. It's in the main unit here. Okay, it's the AC300. This one has the UPS and the inverter. Now, how do you recharge them? You recharge them together. You can recharge AC300 and B300 together, or you can recharge B300 separately. If we're talking about recharging AC300 and B300 together, there are 7 ways to do that. 7 ways. We can name them together, can we? So number 1 is of course wall outlet, right, or AC charging in general. Number 2 is going to be solar. Number 3 is car charging. Number 4 is lead acid battery. 5 is going to be dual solar and AC at the same time. And number 6 is going to be dual AC from 2 adapters. And we also have one more, which is from generators, gas, diesel, or propane generator, okay? The maximum solar input is 2400 watts. Okay, and the maximum fast dual charging is 5400 watts, but you do need to have at least 2 B300 batteries. Speaking about at least 2, guys, so you guys see this is 1 battery, and AC300 needs at least 1 battery to work with. Okay, there is just no way around it. We do need a battery. Question is, how many batteries can we hook up? Anywhere from 1 to 4. Okay, so it can be 1, it can be 2, 3, or 4 batteries, depending on your needs, depending on how much capacity you need. We don't force you to buy like 2 batteries, or 3 batteries, or 4 batteries. We say, hey, you know, we don't know how much capacity you need. Anywhere from 3,072 watt hours to 12,288 watt hours. And if you need more, you can go split phase. You can get 2 AC300s, okay, connect them with a cable, and first of all, we're going to double the voltage from 120 to 140 volts with the Fusion box. You will have this port that actually has 240 volts, and number 2, you can get twice the number of batteries, right? So we have 4 batteries here, 4 batteries here. You have 8 batteries in total. Okay, what is going to be 2400.5, like 2400. Oh my god, guys, this is like a lot. I can't even name it. I can't even name it. So it all depends on you again. You will be just fine with 1 battery, and you will be even better with 4 or 8 batteries, okay? Now, AC300, what is this? This has the inverter, it has the UPS, and the maximum AC load is 3,000 watts with a surge of 6,000 watts, okay? And if you connect 2 AC300s together, the AC load is 6,000 watts, okay? It just doubles. All right, let's take a look at the dimensions of AC300. So the length is 20.5 inches, the width is 12.5 inches. So if you have a shaft to put it on, guys, you can start looking at it right now already. Of course, the length and the width is the same with B300, okay? And now the height is 14.1 inches, and it weighs net 47.6 pounds, okay? It's not that heavy. Again, you can place it outdoors or indoors. You will not have much trouble carrying this around. Okay, speaking about the accessories that come together with AC300, what do we have in the box? So in the box of AC300, we have the AC charging cable, okay? So you will be able to recharge it from AC directly, okay? Now we also have a solar charging cable, so you can recharge from solar, okay? And we do have a user manual, and warranty card, and all this stuff. And we also have a car charging cable, apparently. A car charging cable, right? MC4 connector. And QC card, which is a quality certificate card, okay? Now, speaking about the charging of AC300 and B300, guys. So you guys see, to get 5400 watts of input, we have to have 2 charging methods. We have to have solar charging and AC charging at the same time, okay? Now, so for AC input, we have 1800 watts by default, okay? But you can boost it to 300 watts, to 3000 watts with a 30A charging cable that is sold separately on BLUETTI, okay? And the inverter rate can adjust the charging rate from 1,800 watts to 3,000 watts wall outlast according to your needs. And again, guys, it's totally modular. You can get as many batteries as you want. It can be one battery, it can be 4 batteries, and you can give it go split phase mode. So the capacity is anywhere from 3,072 watt hours to 12,288 watt hours. Okay. All right. Now let's take a look at the outputs of AC300 since we already have a close look at it. So what? Oh, AC300. So what do we have here? Let's take a look, guys. All right, number one, we have 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug. If you guys are traveling in RV or just go, you know, on go camping in RV sometimes, you guys know how important this is. 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug. Okay, 24 volt and 10 amp. This is a car power socket. Okay, car power socket. Cigarette lighter. This one is 24 volts, so it means it's a more stable connection, it's faster charging, and we're switching to 24 volt and 10 amp cigarette lighters. We just think they are better, they are faster. But if you still need a 12 volt and 10 amp standard car power socket, because your devices can only work with that, right? We do have it on B300 battery. Okay, now on this part of DC outputs, we have USB Type-C 100 watts. Right here, we have USB Type-A ports, 18 watts, 2 of them. This is quick charge USB ports. And this one is like standard 5 volts and 3 amps, 15 watts, okay? Here we have AC outputs, so 20 amps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is just like wall outlets, and 30 amp max RV use only, okay, NEMA TD30, this is what this port is called. All right, so this port is here for RVs. And speaking about the outputs of B300, let's take a look at the outputs of B300. So here's a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket here, okay. Again, standard one, if you, for example, using CPAP machines that only support this port, well, you have it here, 12 volt 10 amp, USB-C 100 watts, USB-A 18 watts quick charge. The bottom turn the DC on and off, and the bottom turn the battery on. Okay, so to actually connect AC300 and B300, you have to use this cable. Okay, so plugging it in. This cable comes together with B300, okay? It comes in the box of B300. Speaking about B300, guys, B300 weighs at 79.6 pounds, okay? Its dimensions are 20.5 inches in length, 12.5 inches in width, which is the same as B300, as you could probably, B300 and AC300 is the same in width and in length, and in height is 10.5 inches as opposed to 14.1 inches here. Okay, so the battery is 3,072 watt hours. Let's turn B300 on and see what happens. So you see, guys, once B300 is on, AC300 turns on automatically. We don't have to turn it on. We have a screen here, so why don't we take a look at the screen? There is 8 minutes before our next giveaway, as I can see. So stay tuned for the next giveaway, and let's take a quick look at the screen. Now, the screen on AC300 and AC500 are very similar, so we'll not spend too much time on it, right? But we have to have like a basic understanding of the screen and how it helps us to monitor and control AC300. Okay, guys, can you see it clearly? Can you see the screen clearly? Yeah? All right, it's okay. Yeah, all right, let's just switch, let's just turn off this. Yeah, good, better. Okay, so what do we have here? Number one, in the center, we have the battery life, 37%, okay? So if we click here, what we can see is the exact information about each battery. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, meaning we can maximum hook up 4 batteries. Okay, we can see battery SOC, 0%, battery online, and battery state, okay? Now, on the top, we have PV input, grid inputs when we're charging from PV or from PV input in general. We can see how many watts are coming in. When we're charging from grid input, we can see how many watts are coming in from grid. DC load and AC load, aka output, so we can see how many watts are being drawn from DC here, and how many watts are being drawn from AC, this part. Okay, now here's the button to turn DC on and off, and AC on, and you guys can see it lights green and off. All right. Now, if we click here on PV, we again can see DC1 input voltage, DC1 input power, DC2 input voltage, and DC2 input power. Grid. AC input voltage is going to be 120 volts in America. AC input power is going to be anywhere from like a couple of watts up to 3000 watts for AC300, and the surge can reach 6000 watts. NAC input frequency is 60 Hertz in America. Okay, now here's the AC load. All right, so AC load shows you output voltage, output power, output frequency, and output state. Okay, right, and DC load shows you total DC output power, 2410 amp output power. This one. Wait a second. Oh yeah, this one, cigarette lighter. 1230 amp output power. This one, USB, PD, wireless outputs. Oh yes, I forgot to mention we actually have 2 wireless charging outputs on the top of AC300, both rated at 15 watts. Settings: we have language settings, English or Japanese. AC output voltage, either 120 volts or 100 volts. AC output frequency, 50 Hz or 60 Hz, DC1 input source, PV or others, and DC2 input source, PV or others, meaning that when you're charging your AC300 and B300 from a DC1 input source, if you're charging from solar, please use PV. If you're charging from other, choose others here. Okay, next, eco mode, on or off. As it says right here, eco mode, save the battery by turning off the inverter after 4 hours of inactivity. Okay, so this is to save the battery, of course. You can turn it on or off. Now, next, machine type. We have 2 types. Single phase, like right now we're using one AC300 as a single phase. If we're using 2 AC300s, it's going to be a split phase. Why is it called a split phase? Why would we use 2 AC300s? To double the voltage and to double the wattage. So if we have appliances that only support 240 volts, we can actually get 2 AC300s work together. We can get a fusion box, and we'll have one output there that is for 240 volts. And also, if you need like 6,000 watts, okay, if you need to double this wattage here from 3,000 to 6,000, well, you need to have 2 AC300s. So if you have 2 AC300s, go to split phase mode here, okay. Working mode. Now we have 4 working modes, aka UPS modes. UPS stands for uninterruptible power supply. So we have standard UPS, time control UPS, PV priority UPS, and customized UPS. Okay, so standard UPS, let's turn on, is basically an offline UPS. Let's, again, the example I give all the time, you're working on your personal computer, okay? You're afraid that the power will go off and your computer turned off and you lose all the documents, all the data. What you do is you plug in your computer in a AC outlet right here, okay? Then you plug your AC300 and B300 in a wall outlet, so when the grid power is there, you're not wasting the battery, okay? And when the grid power goes off, it switches to the battery of B300 in terms of like 0.2 seconds, 0.02 seconds, so real fast, you will not even notice anything, and your computer does not turn off. Okay, let's go back. We have time control UPS, so time settings and parameter settings here. Time settings, yes. Okay, so we can set time periods here, when to start working and when to stop working, okay? Maybe you want to power your house from this time to this time, okay? So we can set the time when to start and when to stop working. And parameter setting, we can set battery SOC low and battery SOC high, which means that battery SOC low, when the battery hits, let's say 10%, it cuts off the load, okay, to save the battery. And when the battery hits 95% or any percentage you set, it stops charging, okay? So you can set it here yourself. Next we have PV priority UPS. So PV priority UPS is when you're charging your AC300 and B300 from PV and from AC at the same time, and you want to let the system know what percentage you would like to be charged from PV, okay? So I go for like 70%, okay? All right. Now, customize UPS, as the name implies, we have grid charge status here, enable, and time control status enable. And if we have it enabled, we can go set time settings here up to 6 time periods, okay? And SOC settings, again, battery SOC low, battery SOC high. All right, now next one we have silent mode. So silent mode, it just slows down the fan, so the input is going to be lower. We have silent mode on. Max grid input current, we can actually push up to 30 amps, but you have to have the password from BLUETTI's customer service, okay? Just to make sure that you know what you're doing. Advanced mode, you need the password. Next, PV parallel enable. So this depends on whether you're charging your AC300 and B300 from PV in parallel or in sequences. So you go set it on or off, okay? And Bluetooth is on and off is for the app. So we have BLUETTI app. If you want to use the app, make sure the Bluetooth is on, okay? Wi-Fi on and off, also for the app, for updates too. So the app can be used with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Buzzer settings. When you have an alert like overheat, overload, short circuit, do you want to receive a buzz? If yes, keep it on. If no, turn off. Touch sound. When I touch the screen, you guys can hear the sound. Not anymore. If I turn this off here, there is no sound whatsoever, okay? It depends on your personal preferences, not really important. Backlight brightness of the screen can be as bright as this or as dim as this, right? So you can control the brightness yourself. Date, set the date here and set the time here. Sleep time of the screen, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, never. And restore factory settings. If you click a bunch of stuff and something else malfunctioning, you can always go back to the factory settings. Okay, now we have giveaway. I can see that. After the giveaway, we will go and finish talking about the screen, but right now it's the giveaway time. All right, giveaway time. Giveaway, 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 giveaway.
We have a horn. You can use the horn.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
You can use the horn. What?
No, I hate it. I hate this one.
No, I took the battery off.
Hello. Okay. Giveaway! It's like that Facebook avatar. Giveaway. So giveaway time right now. We're giving away a BLUETTI cap. All right, let's go for it, guys. So we're giving away a BLUETTI cap. So please type cap in the comments. Chris Ladd is the smartest. You already know what the time. Okay, nice. Cap. Let's type cap in the comments, and we are giving away the BLUETTI cap right now. It's our second giveaway because the time is up right now. You guys can see giveaway in, and voila, we are giving away. At the same time, we have already spent almost an hour talking about our solar panels and about AC300 and B300. After this giveaway, we'll wrap things up about AC300 and B300, and we'll move to AC500, our newest modular solar generator. Okay, let's go for it. So type cap in the comments. Cap. All right. Yeah, let's go for it. Cap. And I'm waiting for the winner. I am waiting for the winner, and I will announce the winner for you guys. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Cap in the comments. Always type cap in the comments. Yeah, all right, let's go. All right, guys.
If we are waiting, how about demonstrating how to place the order?
Yeah, and let me show you guys how to place the order. Okay, so we are on YouTube right now. You can also be on Facebook. Just go to the description, okay? Slide down a little bit. AC300, so it absolutely needs at least one B300 battery to work with. So let's go for AC300 and B300 right now. And as you guys can see, there is no discount code. You don't need any because the price is already the lowest. So click here. You get AC300 and B300, or you want to go for two AC300s and two B300s to double the voltage and the wattage. But again, you're going to have a fusion box, and only one port there is going to be for 240 volts and 6,000 watts. It's not like each port doubles is load. No, guys. Okay, buy with Shop Pay or more payment options. All right, and this is it. You don't have to enter a discount code because it's already the lowest price, 3,000. But you can actually enter BLUETTI bucks. For example, Helena, she has 1,200 BLUETTI bucks. So what she can do is go here and choose up to
I
to
can
50
choose up to $100. It's just you already redeemed.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, anyway, guys, you can see I'm sliding down, and I can go and learn that.
If they purchase today, they're gonna 3 times points. So for this one, you will get around 9,000 points. So basically, you can redeem as $90. I think yes.
Up to $100, actually. Yeah, see it right here. You said $9,000, right? 9,000 BLUETTI bucks.
That's for AC300 and B300.
So you see, you can actually use up to $100 off. Wow.
But if it's for this one, the price is $3,000 and multiplied by 3, it's all around 9,000 BLUETTI bucks. So they can redeem around probably $50.
Yeah. Okay. I can see. I see. So. No, I just it says it's tricky. It says earn. You see, it says earn 8,800 more BLUETTI bucks to get gift card. So we have to add up 8,800 and 1,200 here. Okay. Anyway, guys, you can see what is available for you. You will get a discount here. All right, and at the same time, back to the studio to announce the winner. The winner of the giveaway who gets the BLUETTI cap is Daryl Burr from Facebook. Daryl Burr, congratulations! And Blair Peters from YouTube. Blair Peters from YouTube. Okay, congratulations, guys. You got a BLUETTI cap, and don't forget to send an email to helena@bluetti.com with your phone number, full name, home address, and that's it. This will be enough. And keep a screenshot when BLUETTI official says congratulations. Tim, if you keep ordering units from BLUETTI, you won't be able to walk through your house. Facts, double facts, yes, you know, but make sure that you have the place to put the BLUETTI products in your house, right? I don't have any BLUETTI products in my house because it's not how it works. We cannot bring them home. So if you're planning to go work for BLUETTI only to get the products, you probably should think twice, okay? But yeah, I am absolutely confident in our products, and you know, I could be using them. I could be using them like if I wanted to. It's just that lifestyle here is not. We don't need those because, you know, the grid power is stable. Also, I live in an apartment, right? So I don't live in a house. So you see, but I think for American lifestyle is just perfect for American lifestyle. That's why it's so popular in America. And of course, right now for Europe, when energy crisis is hitting, when prices for electricity are up, like, you know, prices are so high, guys. It's been the highest for the last, I don't know, 100 years. I have no idea. So it's just very important to get those right now. All right, anyway guys, let's keep going. And we didn't finish with the screen, by the way. So let me guys show you the screen one more time. So we were on settings, we're done with settings. Now let's go check out data here. So data, what do we have here? It's the product info, AC300, right, and serial number. We have different versions here, so we can track if we updated them or not. Inverter and charger info. Now here's all we could access from the home page: PV input, grid input, DC output, and AC output. Again, we could see it all from the home page. Battery information, also we can see it by clicking in the center on the battery. Alarm history, we don't have any current alarms here. And again, no alarms whatsoever. So this was the screen of AC300 and B300. So let me now show you guys the app. Okay, we have the app. It's called BLUETTI. Just go to your App Store or Google Play and Google BLUETTI. Okay, let me show it to you guys. So there we are. Okay, here's the app. Alright, so here's the list of all portable power modules or generators from BLUETTI that I connected to previously with this account. You can just connect without creating an account, or you can create an account like I did. Here's my account. So here's my BLUETTI. I'm going to find AC300 and B300 right here, okay? And what I can see here is the battery life, 37% right now, so I can observe it from here. I can also see PV and grid input and DC and AC output. Battery packs, I can choose them here. I can check them here, sorry. Pack 1, SOC, battery status, battery parallel, pack 2, pack 3, pack 4. Okay, DC on and off. I have just turned on, I heard the sound from the AC300 next to me. And turn off. And AC on and off. All right, so you see we have totally like how many kilowatt hours generated by your PV, equivalent of kg CO2 emissions. So we can see how much we are contributing to keeping our planet green and inhabitant, you know, good for living. Because we have to think about it, guys. With all the problems in the world, we have to still think about the future and still think about our planet, how not to destroy it. And here are the settings. Okay, so I can share a device with other people. I can go check network settings, grid charge, time control, manage charge discharge time, SOC settings, auto sleep of the screen, about device, and my favorite one, firmware upgrades, right? So we can go and upgrade here. Oh, we have upgrades right now actually. So let's go and check it out. So even if you're not excited about the app, you're like, whatever, there is app, there is no app, I don't even care. Well, the app allows you to upgrade it. Once we have some upgrades, you can actually do it like this. Well, you have to understand that while you're upgrading, you cannot use it, and you cannot use right now, will not work. So wait for it to upgrade, and we are right now upgrading our DSP version. Okay, and we also seem to have BMS upgrade here. Okay, so please not close the app or turn off the device. Okay, good. Files transferred, 50% upgrade right now. It just kind of like paused here. Okay, it went up again, 51, 52. Might take some time, but I absolutely like upgrades because we're constantly fixing something, we're constantly improving something, and as soon as the power station or the module or generator has Bluetooth, it actually supports upgrades. Okay, so I would prioritize those that have Bluetooth. Okay. Now we are upgrading right now, and while we are upgrading, I would like to talk about B300 battery. You see, guys, it's 3,072 watt hours of capacity, and you know that we actually have some outputs like a car charging port USB Type-C port 100 watts and USB Type-A port. So just to show you guys how powerful the battery is, if you were charging your smartphone from B300, you could charge 208 plus times. If you were charging, let's say, a laptop, you could charge 50 plus times. If you were charging a camera, right, maybe photographer, making some videos outdoors, take some videos outdoors, you can recharge your 16 watt-hour camera 166 plus times. Okay, so upgrade is almost done, 80% right now as we speak. All right. Now, speaking about the charging of B300 itself, you see the maximum AC input is 500 watts. The maximum solar input is only 200 watts, and the maximum car input is going to be actually, it depends, because we have 12 or 24 volt, right? But I think it's going to be from 100 to 200 watts, yeah. And AC adapter is 700. AC adapter and solar input at the same time is 700 watts. Okay, so we're 94% right now, almost done. All right, let's go for it. So you see, guys, speaking about BLUETTI AC300, you can buy it separately, but again, you do need a battery to work with. So if you already have B300 batteries home, sure, you can get it upgrade successful. Please reconnect to the device. Okay, I congratulate you guys. Let's reconnect. Hold on a second. Okay, connected, and we have just upgraded our DSP version live. That's what we did. We have one more upgrade. I saw from our upgrade we have BMS, and BMS is a battery management system, and now we are up to date. Okay, yeah, so this is how updates work. So if you already have B300 batteries, maybe you have them from AC300 Max, right? Maybe you have them already from before. In this case, you can just get AC300 without B300, because you already have them home, right? But it does need a lithium battery. And for AC300, the price is $1,899, but right now the special offer price is $1,699. Okay, now for B300 alone, the price is $1,899. If you think about it, it's only $0.6 for a watt hour. It's a ridiculously good price. And finally, for AC300 and for B300, the price is let me double check. Let me double check the price for AC300 and B200. It is $3,199. Okay, yeah, we showed it before. Okay, cool. Now, moving on, AC500, I guess. But first, guys, I would like to also introduce some other bundles to you. For example, you could get AC300 and 2 B300 batteries, right? If you want a higher capacity, if you need to keep your home powered for longer, right? You want to jump from 3,072 watt hours to 6,000 watt hours, right? So for AC300 and 2 B300 batteries, the price is only $5,099. And we also have the option AC300, B300, and PV200 panel, right? PV200 solar panel, 3 of them. So AC300, B300, and 3 PV200 solar panels, it's only $4,696. Now, I think it's a good deal. I think it's an absolutely great deal. You will always have solar panels with you. You can use them both with our product and with other modular solar generators of yours. You can take it with you outdoors. PV200 is very easy to carry around. Again, super lightweight. Maximum input 100 watts, okay? And if you want to go bigger, like for PV350, for example, you can get AC300, B300, and 3 PV350 solar panels, and it's going to cost you only $5,746. Okay, right now, what if you just need a bigger capacity? And what if you live in cold places, right? What if the temperature in the weather goes down up to -4 Fahrenheit? Well, in this case, you do need a battery that can work at these temperatures. And I am very happy to introduce you B300S. And B300S, the battery here, is the battery of AC500, okay? And this battery is known for being able to work under freezing temperatures, up to -4 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? -4 degrees Fahrenheit. It has self-heat mode that will actually hit it, and the output is 350 watts, okay? But it enable you to use it under freezing temperatures, -4 degrees Fahrenheit. This is AC500, guys, our newest modular solar generator, okay? Now the AC load here is 5,000 watts and the surge is 10,000 watts or 10 kilowatts. It's expandable it's expandable from 3,072 watt hours to 18,432 watt hours, okay? It all depends on how many batteries you connect. Okay, so B300S capacity is the same with the capacity of B300, but it does have some points that differentiate it from B300, okay? And it's actually superior to B300, okay? And we'll talk about this a little bit later. But my favorite option is that, you see, for AC300 and for B300, how many batteries you can hook up maximum? 4, right? 4 batteries. You cannot go higher than that under single phase. Split phase is 4x2, 8. Speaking about AC500, you can hook up maximum 6 batteries. Okay, is that 6? No, this is 6. 6 batteries, okay? You can hook up maximum 6 batteries. So this is what gets you to 18,432 watt hour capacity. And as you probably have already figured out, what? Okay, hello guys, looks like the sound turned off.
I think we're on live. We have sounds now.
Do we have a sound though? Please guys, let us know if you guys can hear us or not. Okay. Alright guys, let me see. Nope, no sound, no, still not working. Hook the mic up to the AC300 Max. Yes, I agree. Well, sorry, it's the last time that we...
Oh yeah, we have sound.
Okay. All right, good. Thank you. So let us keep talking about how AC500 can work with both B300 and B300S. So you see, guys, you can even like mix them. Now, if you mix them, you can only connect up to 4 batteries, right? So if you go for mixed version for B300 and B300S, you can connect maximum 4 in any combination. It can be 3 to 1, 2 to 2, 1 3, right? But if you go only with B300S, now in this case you are able to connect maximum 6 batteries. Okay, right. So let's take a look at AC500 and find out how it's different from AC300. So here's AC500 in front of us. Let's take a look. Okay, so first of all, guys, obvious thing is that the AC load is 500 watts, 5,000 watts, sorry, as opposed to 3,000 watts there, right? So it's much higher. And don't forget that if you go split phase, then you can get out 10 kilowatts, okay, for AC. Now, speaking about outputs, what do we have here? We have 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug, 24 volt 10 amp car cigarette lighter, 2 USB-C ports rated at 100 watts, 2 USB-A quick charge 18 watts, and 2 normal USB-A ports. Okay, 20 amps, 20 amps, 20 amps, 100 to 120 volts, 5,000 watts, 30 amp max, limit to 30, and 50 amp max. Oh my god, wow, 50 amp max. This is really big. Okay, 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket here on the battery of B300S. 12 volt 10 amp car power socket, USB-C port 100 watts, USB-A port 18 watts quick charge. Okay, now how is B300S superior to B300? 4 points. Number 1 is that we can connect maximum 6 batteries as opposed to 4 batteries here. If you have a big household, if you need to take care of your family and there are frequent power outages and blackouts, you want to get as many batteries as possible, right? Right. So in this case, you can get 6 for one AC500 and 12 for 2 AC500s, right? So the capacity can reach 36.8 kilowatt hours. Now, this is what you're looking for to keep your house warm in the winter, right? And powered to keep the lights on when there is no grid power, okay? So yeah, this might be a big selling point for many of you guys, 36.8 kilowatt hours under split phase. Okay. Now, number 2 is that B300S has a higher solar input, okay? So for B300, solar input is only 200 watts, but for B300S, the solar input is 500 watts, okay? This is when we're charging B300S by itself, okay? Not in the combination with AC500. And number 3 is that B300 has self-heating mode. So it can self-heat and it can work in temperatures down to -4 Fahrenheit. So especially for like Atlantic parts of Canada, for example, right? It's very, very important to have this option. And many people were texting us that we need your products, but they don't work here. It's so cold. Well, finally we have something -4 Fahrenheit, -20 Celsius, can work. And option number 4, whatever that point was, 5, I don't want to announce because it sounds like fun, but I really don't want you guys to overuse it. It's a deep discharge mode. So deep discharge mode allows you to squeeze this extra like dozens of minutes from your battery. So you see, guys, when the battery shows 0, it is actually not 0. It has some battery there left. but we don't want you to deeply discharge it because it harms the battery. But what if you are in the situation that you absolutely need to get it stayed on and charge your devices as long as possible? So we do have a deep discharge mode here on B300S. We don't have it on B300, okay? So when the battery hits 0, you can go into deep discharge mode. It will harm the battery, but this is possible right now. Okay. All right, speaking about B300S dimensions, it weighs in at 83.8 pounds. It's 20.5 inches in length, 12.6 inches in width, and 10.4 inches in height. It's the same as B300 in terms of dimensions. It's slightly heavier than B300, but it's the same size. Okay. All right. Now the outputs are also the same as you guys saw before, and the price finally is $2,199. $2,199. This is the price for B300S. The price is already the lowest. You don't have to enter the code because there is no code. It's already the lowest price. Okay, if you want to go for AC300 and B300S, the price is $48. Okay, and you can also get options with solar panels. All right, guys. Is everything okay, guys?
No. Do you have Wi-Fi there?
Oh, let me check. Okay, yeah, everything is okay here.
Are you sure? Because there's a delay.
Maybe.
Restring something. Okay, we are connecting. Oh, we are back online. I hope so. We're connected.
Okay, cool. All right.
We are online.
Okay, guys. So first of all, to connect AC500 and B300S, we need this cable. It's a 150 amp cable. It's a new cable, right? So let's connect it first, and let's see how it works. We'll also test it. We'll also load some devices that we have here. Okay, so plugging it in. Don't forget to lock it. And right now we can turn it on by pressing the button of AC500 or B300S. We'll also take a look at the screen, see how it's different from B300 and AC300. Okay, we also have like two wireless charging pads here on the top, guys. Not to forget about it. All right, so first of all, we can see the battery life, 46%. I personally like how the screen color is a little bit different. It's like darker shade of blue. I like it more. Okay, now here we have PV input, grid input. This one seems to be the same. Okay, DC load. I have DC load here and AC load here. Okay, the battery. So we can connect 6 batteries max. Okay, here we have DC on. So right now we can use DC load and AC on. Okay, and off. Settings, we have language settings here, AC output voltage, AC output frequency, DC1 input source, 2 input source, same as AC300, right? Eco mode, machine type, working mode, silent mode, and max current settings. Okay. Parallel enable, powerlifting mode. Okay, so powerlifting mode is it can actually, it's for pure resistor loads, right, only, and you can load up to 6,000 watts. So even though we say 5,000 watts here, but for pure resistive loads, it's 6,000 watts. So we can turn it on here, okay. Deep discharge, again, this is available only when the battery hits 0. Buzz settings, touch sound, Bluetooth for the app, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, state, backlight brightness, sleep time, vector settings, data settings, time settings. This is it. Settings here, same, alarm history. Okay, we did have one alarm. Alarms, no current alarms. So you guys see that we have a couple of more options there, like dip discharge and powerlifting mode. So for pure resistive loads, the limit is not 5,000 but up to 6,000. Okay, and we also have an app, BLUETTI. Oh, are we having one more giveaway right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So the giveaway, and then we will continue. So what is this giveaway then? K2 power bank? Okay, K2 power bank. All right, guys. So if you guys want to take part in the giveaway, please type K2 in the comments. K2, K2, K2. And guys, let's hit 12,000 subscribers. We are so happy that right now we have 11,500 subscribers already. We have just hit 10,000 milestone and we are already at 11.5. So very happy about that. Let's hit 12,000. So if you haven't followed us yet, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Okay. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So here's the K2 power bank. All right, and let's see who gets it. I am in the post, like in advertising, I said huge power banks. Well, this is huge for a power bank. It's huge, right? Guys, do you guys agree? It's huge for a power bank. Okay, let's see how to place an order. Okay, here we are on YouTube, and after we demonstrate how to place an order, we'll do the giveaway. So show more. For example, we want to get AC300 and B300S. So we click here. The price is already the lowest. Really nothing complicated. We just put this link so you can go to the website. Okay, guys. So here's the price: $2,599. You can choose whatever you want: AC300 alone or AC300 and B300, AC300 and B300S. That's what I choose. Okay, more payment options. All right, wait for it. Oh, if you have any like BLUETTI bucks, you can use them. For example, right now, Helena has 1,200 BLUETTI bucks, which you can use up to $50 gift card here. Okay, and yeah, so if you have any, use them. There is no discount code really because the price is already the lowest. Okay, and for each US dollar spent right now, you will get 3 BLUETTI bucks. So this is also a good thing. Okay, back to the studio. And please type K2 in the comments right now. K2, K2, K2. Let's see who gets this giveaway. K2. Yeah, we have many K2s right now. K2 power bank is being given away. So I'm almost ready to announce the winner. Let's see who the winner is. Okay, so the YouTube winner is Rich Sutton. Rich Sutton. Yeah, Rich Sutton, congratulations. And Facebook winner is Facebook Charlie Phelps. Charlie Phelps, congratulations. Congratulations, Charlie. Congratulations, Rich. Guys, you got a K2 power bank. Yeah. All right. So please don't forget to email Helena at BLUETTI.com. Okay, Helena, right?
Yes.
Helena at BLUETTI.com.
What was this thing?
I don't know. Sorry, I just had a stroke.
Okay.
So yeah, guys, email Helena your full name, phone number, and home address. We know where to ship it to. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because right now is the best time to subscribe, I guess. All right. So K2 power bank capacity is 50,000 milliamp hours. A lithium-ion battery, DC 16.8 volts, 2.5 amps input. It has 4 USB-A ports, 20 volt and 12 volt outputs here, and the big button turn on and off, and the input is here. Okay, congratulations, the winners. Again, don't forget to contact Helena at BLUETTI.com for the shipment. Okay, nice. So let's keep moving, guys, and I wanted to show you the app of AC500 and B300S. So the app is called BLUETTI, of course. Okay, let's go. Ready for the app? All right. So there we are. Here's the app. Okay, BLUETTI, we already in. Now I want to choose AC500 right now here. Okay, AC500. Well, what we can see the battery life, 46%. We can see the PV and grid input, DC and AC output, battery pack, we can check it here. Okay, battery pack, DC on and off, AC on and off, settings, network settings, share device, associated settings, PV priority UPS, inverter output frequency, power lifting mode, silent charging, auto sleep, about device, firmware upgrades. Let's check if we have any upgrades. And seems like we have a DSP upgrade. That's cool that we have the upgrade both on AC300 and AC500. Okay, and we are actually upgrading it right now. It's already at 50%. Okay, pushing it to 100 to upgrade it. Okay, all right, let's go, let's see. Power actually always pauses 50% and then goes up, like right now 51, 2. Okay, after that we'll check if we have any BMS updates. Well, something that makes me think that we don't. Okay, just because we do not have any BMS updates on AC300 and B300. So we are right now more than halfway through.
Wait, isn't it you updated before?
Yeah, but this was AC300 and B300. This one is AC500 and B300S.
Oh, so you need to update for different. Oh, you're updating the AC500.
Yeah.
I thought you were updating the app.
No.
Sorry.
No, I'm not running the app, even though updates for the app are also available, right? Like for any app. But we are actually upgrading the hardware. Okay, for example, battery management system. Or right now we're upgrading DSP. We also can read ARM, etc. So this is what I like about the app, guys. This is why you absolutely should download the app if you don't have it yet. Not every power station of ours support the app. Only those with Bluetooth do. Okay, so if the unit does not have Bluetooth, then it cannot have the app. Okay. All right. Okay, 80% through, guys. While we have time, I'm showing you guys how it upgrades. I just want to tell you, like, so what is the best one to choose, AC500 or AC300? Well, you know, I would say that my personal opinion, if you have the budget, you should absolutely go for AC500. I will tell you why I think like that. Because you see, you never know how many batteries you will need in the future. Maybe right now you are okay with one or two of them, but what if in the future you like move to a bigger house, or you're planning to live on, you know, off grid for some time? Well, what if you will need more batteries? So you see, for AC500 you have the potential to get like 6 batteries, right? And under split phase, it's going to be 12 batteries. So also each battery has a higher solar input, just more options overall. So I would go for AC500. But if you pretty sure about what your needs are, that you only need that many batteries, go for AC300 and B300, no problem whatsoever. Okay, the upgrade is successful. Please reconnect the device. Okay, let's try to reconnect one more time. All right, and we just again completed a successful upgrade. Okay, let me maybe show you guys the app in more details. It's also very similar to AC300's app. Okay, so first of all, network settings. Okay, we can see network settings here. This is the name. You can actually change the name. You can like put your name here. Share device. Here's how you share device. you can get a private QR code, scan this QR code, and you can have like several members who can control the device. For example, your family, right? Your wife or your husband, your children can all control the device from their phones. Next, we have working mode. So customized UPS, PV priority UPS, standard UPS, and time control UPS. We can control it not only from the screen, but also from the app. So customized UPS here. Okay. And again, we can, grid charge here, grid charge, time control. Okay. SOC settings here from 40 to 80%. What that mean? Well, when battery hits, let's say 10%, it will stop the inverter so that it does not discharge any dipper. And if it hits like, let's say 97%, 95%, it will stop charging. Oh, this is to answer the question of Jackie Chang. So you were asking if the battery will stop charging automatically. If you set it to stop charging, it will. If you don't set it to stop charging, it will not. Because, it's like a phone. So when you're turning your phone to 100%, does it stop charging? No, it always keeps charging, right? Well, of course, right now with iPhones and with newer phones, they all build in this like battery management system kind of thing that helps you save the battery. But if you think about it, your phone is always like discharging a little bit, right? So when it stops charging, let's say if it stops charging, it will start discharging immediately, right? It's never static. So it will keep charging because it's always discharging. So you see, it's the same thing here. But if you set it to stop charging at, let's say 100% or 97, 98, 99%, it will stop charging. Okay, now inverter output frequency, let's say that you need to change to 50 hertz. Maybe you are in another country. Hypothetically, you're traveling in a van, right? You're traveling in a van in many countries, and you like in Europe now, and it's 50 hertz. So you can choose 50 hertz here. Powerlifting mode, guys, remember, for pure resistive load. So even though it's 5,000 watts, which is already just like a massive amount of capacity, of load, of AC load, we can push even higher to 6,000 watts, but only for pure resistive loads. Next, we have silent charging. Okay, so the fans will slow down, and if you need to charge it slowly, or you want to charge slowly, you can do this through slow charging here. Next, we have auto sleep of the screen, never 5 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, okay? You can set it here. You can learn about the device here, all the info here, okay? And go back. Further upgrades, factory reset. You can always go back to the factory reset of USA or Japan. If you're in Japan or if you're in USA, you can use this device. It's for both countries. Okay, and you can even unbind it. Like if you say, hey, if you're like leaving the house and your friend wants to connect it, you're like, hey, I'm just unbind it, and you can control it. Okay. We can also observe what is going on here. And in BLUETTI app, you can see the list of power stations that you own and you connected to. You can scan new, you can add new, you can add, like, you see available devices here. Service, there is a service here, customer service too. You can contact customer service from here. Here's a personal account. If you need to create one, you will be very well, you will be just fine without the personal account. But you can also you can also create a personal account if you need. Okay, that was the app of BLUETTI, guys. If your BLUETTI power station has Bluetooth device, please download the app. You will like it. And what I like about the app, me personally, if you ask me, well, number one, it's like more comfortable to control from the screen, right? Because sometimes it's too bright, too sunny outdoors. You can't even see the screen clearly, and you don't want to like walk there, so just control through the app, no problem whatsoever. But again, it's up to you, because maybe sometimes you do need to save that like extra 1% of the battery, and you don't want the app. So it's also possible. Both the screen and the app control are possible. Okay, let me have a sip of water. Okay. Also, I would like to touch upon like this topic, just like for 1 minute or 2 minutes, that when you purchase a modular solar generator or a power station, you have to take a look at the life cycles. Okay, I see many people are being misled by prices. They say, oh, this one is much cheaper, why would I buy yours? Guys, always take a look at the life cycles. Okay, just like a general kind of like power station literacy, it's not too complicated. You have to know how many life cycles you are being promised. Why am I saying you are being promised? Because of course it depends on different factors, but at least for us, for example, at least for us, I can only speak about us, about BLUETTI. You can always claim the warranty, right? If you say, okay, so if it doesn't work properly, I can claim the warranty. So you have peace of mind. You have the warranty for BLUETTI. It's long, usually from 1 year up to 5 years warranty. For different products is different. Please check it before you purchase. So yeah, you have to know how many life cycles you are being promised. So for example, for AC300 and for B300S, this battery life cycles we say is 3,500 plus life cycles. Okay, we say it's 3,500 plus life cycles. When it hits this number, the battery drops to 80% of the capacity. Okay, so it's not that it's dying, it's just not that. Think about it as your phone, right? When you use your phone for 3 years, even I start noticing it with my iPhone. I've been using it for like maybe 2 years, I guess, and you know, I see it starts discharging quicker than before. I have to now charge 3 times a day or 2 times a day as opposed to 1 time before. So you see, this is how batteries work. But with our B300S, of course, it's just gonna take you longer. So 3,500 plus life cycles. Okay. All right. Now, what bundles do we offer? Number one is, of course, AC300 and B300S alone. If you just need one battery, totally fine. If you think one battery is enough, get one battery. AC500 and B300S, the price is $4,499. For AC500 and B300S, the price is $6,698. Okay, and you can also choose different bundles on our website. You are not limited to these offers. You can choose more if you want to. We have various options with like solar panels, without solar panels, etc. Okay, guys, also don't forget to check out our Facebook group. It's BLUETTI Global, and our Instagram, BLUETTI Official. We also have TikTok. We have more than 1 million followers on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, you can also check us out, called BLUETTI. If you're on Twitter, we are on Twitter too. Feel free to add us on Twitter. I personally, when I have time, I respond on Twitter to your questions. So if you have a response, it's probably me, probably it's not me. You know, you never know. So, but yeah, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And we also have the website BLUETTIpower.com. You can check it out. Many offers. For example, right now, you know, because Black Friday, Thanksgiving, it's all over. Cyber Monday, all over. But right now we have this promotion that for each US dollar spent on our website, you will get 3 BLUETTI bucks. And what you can do with 3 BLUETTI bucks, with those BLUETTI bucks, well, you can do many things really if you think about it. You can exchange them for gift cards, which saves you money. Okay, so we have many offers like this, and you can also earn BLUETTI bucks by doing basic things, like for example, creating an account on our website. Or following us, following our newsletter. Okay, I personally follow a newsletter for Europe, for Japan, and for Canada, and for the USA. Okay, the newsletter are really nice. There are not many of them. What is newsletter? You know what it is? You just like receive personal offers. Just to show you how it works, here's AC300. I'm plugging it in the wall outlet here, in the AC outlet. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is turn AC on. I can do it through the screen or through the app. And right now, let's Yeah. Okay, so it's 1,363.62 watts, as you guys can see right now. Okay, no problem. Now let me turn it off and let me connect a kettle. So here I have it. Let me plug this guy in too, and I want to see how many watts we will be able to put out combined. So turning it on simultaneously, okay, and I hope it's going to be less than 3,000 watts, otherwise we'll receive an overload. But turning it on simultaneously is a bad idea, but I'll still do it. Okay, 2,653 watts. You know what, this is climbing like real close. How about a wireless charging output for my phone? My phone has started charging, and it's, let's see, so 2,646. So my phone is charging right now. It doesn't show, oh, 4 watts. Okay, it shows finally 4 watts. It's going to be climbing. It's going to be climbing up right now. 5 watts, yeah. Okay, 6 watts, 8 watts here, and 2,647 watts here. Okay, let's turn off kettle and the fan. And just for the record, like the hairdryer was on the hot mode. It was like the highest mode, the maximum output we could potentially pull out. Okay, now let's see what else I can connect. I have this light. Just to test if we can use AC and DC at the same time.
But that's very small.
It is just to test if it will still show the wattage, even though I thought it would not. Okay, let's try AC 500 right now. Okay, AC 500. So here we go. First of all, let's turn DC on. We're charging my phone wirelessly right now, and this hairdryer. Oh, this light. 5 watts. Okay, 6 watts. So USB and wireless charging is together. I mean, we can see the data about it. We cannot see the data about it separately. It's 6 watts in total. 5 watts. Okay, right. And let's connect some relatively heavy devices like a kettle and a hairdryer. All right. Here is the hairdryer. I'm gonna plug it in here. All right. So, are you guys ready? Let's turn AC on. And 3, 2, 1, go. $26.94, $26.90, $26.84, and 6 watts here. Works perfectly. AC and DC at the same time. No problem whatsoever. Okay. All right. The water is boiling right now. Let's see if it will get any higher. I don't think so. I personally don't think it will get any higher than that. The water starts boiling. And again, we're running this light right now. We're also charging a phone through a wireless charging pad. We're running a hair dryer, and we're boiling the water. 26.75 stable. 6 watts here from DC. Battery dropped to 44. This is why it will be a good idea to use a couple of batteries at the same time. And if possible, to also solar charge while using it. Okay, the water is boiling. Almost boiling. Yeah, it's boiling right now. 26, 74, 6 watts. Stable. Okay, turning it off. Yeah, we've got 1,180 from the hairdryer alone, and got 6 watts from the wireless charging pad on the top, and the USB. I think the USB is the thing, like it doesn't, I think it does, I don't think like it's pulling out any amount of wattage right now. So 5 watts. Okay, we're charging 6 watts. Same. I don't think it's very accurate just because the load is like too little. Okay. So you guys just saw with your eyes that we can run AC and DC devices at the same time. Okay, here's how to turn DC and AC off. All right, so yeah, here's how it works. Right, so guys, we only have 9 minutes before the end of our live stream. I want to tell you that during the live stream you have the special code. So let's see what we have the codes for. We have the codes for all solar panels. Okay, so for here, PV350, PV200, don't forget to enter the codes. The code is here
it would be
and
the
here.
best time to purchase the solar panel during the live stream.
Yes.
You actually have a comparable price.
Yeah, exactly. And as I said before, like the codes, you see what we have the codes for, discount codes, right? So here's the code, here's the code. You just say $50 here and $70 here and $50 here. For AC300, we have a code too. It's here, okay? We're saving 10.5%. But don't forget, we do need the battery for AC300. We do need at least one B300. Okay, so for example, let's say I want to get PV350. I copy the code. I click the link. Okay, now we are on BLUETTIPower.com website. Here's how big it is, guys, and you saw it how big it is, right? So the thing is that those discount codes are only valid during the live stream. So right now you want to use this opportunity. Add this code. Okay, apply this code, and you guys see that 849 becomes 799. You're saving $50. Okay. And if you have any BLUETTI bucks, like Helena does, for example, you also can use them right here. All right, and you check out, you enter your address, etc. Back to the studio. All right, so guys, I congratulate everybody who have already made a purchase, okay, because right now is really the best time to buy something, because we have those codes. If you haven't followed us yet, or subscribe to us on YouTube, make sure you do, because if you want to take part in giveaways, you have to be our follower/subscriber, okay? Also, don't hesitate to check us out on Facebook and on Instagram, okay? Because we have a friendly community there, and we have the group that you can just ask the questions, and because of the customer service, it takes time to reply sometimes, and you need to reply faster than it takes. So you can always come to our group on Facebook. We are there, me and my colleagues, and also we have a group of, like, for example, Jeff is there, right? And we have many people that are constantly there replying your questions and just helping out, you know. So if you want to be part of BLUETTI community, welcome to that group on Facebook, BLUETTI Global, and you will find BLUETTI, it's like a fan club. So also check us out on Instagram, check us out on Twitter, okay? If you have won a giveaway today, make sure you contact Helena at BLUETTI.com, sending her your information that we need for shipping, like your name, your phone number, and your address. And if you want a t-shirt, make sure that you send a t-shirt size, okay?
And also for the K2, I need your phone number.
Yeah, I said actually phone number for everything, right? Waiting for a number for shipping? Yeah. Also reminding you guys that right now we have this promotion that for each American dollar spent on our website, you will get 3 BLUETTI bucks. So you calculate, you spent $3,000 and you can get $9,000, right? BLUETTI bucks. So you can use those bucks later to get discounts, to get gift cards and discounts, save you up to $100, okay? All right. Now, what else have I forgot to say? How do you guys spend your Black Friday? Do you guys make any purchases? Well, actually, you see the prices, we always find the way to give you guys best prices. If we don't have any official way like Black Friday or Cyber Monday, we also will do special discounts during the live streams, right? Even though it's only 2 hours. And yeah, we go live 3 times a week. So choose the day that fits you the best, and invite your friends. Also, if you have friends who are thinking to get a power station, here what I'm doing is actually I'm trying to really be helpful, you know, not just like be selling stuff, because I'm also kind of interested in helping you. I hope that I can just assist you in getting the best power station for you. For example, when I was preparing for this last year, I was thinking, so what is like really the best thing to get? Because you're always joking about that, you know, we don't have place at home because we have the power stations and stuff, and that makes sense. We have so many products, but what are the best ones to get? And I wanted to focus on solar, right? So these are modular solar generators. You can charge them with many ways. Those can work without solar panels. Like you can charge them from grid or from car charging, right? Depends. But again, if you get solar panels and if you get good modular solar generators, your life would be better, easier in a long-term perspective. It even saves you money. Like in the long-term perspective, it saves you money. So this is the thing, and it's also good for the environment, and it's the future and the present. It's available right now. We always have a satisfaction money back guarantee, so you can check it out. We are an American-based company, Las Vegas, Nevada. So you can. I remember one of our followers. He actually has been to our office there for 2 or 3 times. So if you're in Las Vegas, Nevada, you can check out our headquarters basically. So you see we are at here 6185 Sun Valley View Boulevard, Las Vegas, Nevada. We stand behind our products and services. 30,000 plus successful shipped orders, 30-day satisfaction guarantee with money back. If you are living not in the United States but in another country, you can also check BLUETTIPower.com and choose your country. We have Europe, we have Canada, Australia, and Japan, and other countries. So you're always welcome. Browse the website. You will find many interesting things there. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this live stream a like. It helps a ton. It helps a ton. Thank you so much, guys, for your help and support, for being here. Subscribe and follow and drop this live stream a like. And I'll see you next time very soon. It's going to be December 6th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right? So I'll see you there, and take care. BLUETTI, just power on. Always stay powered.